Pachamama.
I thought I was good at meditating. I've been doing it for years. 20 minutes a day, easy. Then I went to the jungle eco village in Costa Rica and tried 10 hours a day in silence for 3 days on a row. Even though my ego had a hard time, I let go, and this kind of meditation changed me internally. If you want to learn more about meditation, letting go, Vipassana, and surrendering into the now, then keep watching. I have a gift for you at the end. Tiger, where are we going?
Heaven. That's the goal. That's the end game.
What is when we got heaven on earth right now?
Well, yeah, that's coming through us. That essentially heaven is within, and we're here on earth, and then heaven will come out through us.
Okay, well, where are we actually going?
We're going to Pachamama to meditate.
And what are we going to do there?
We're going to go within.
We're meditating the shit out of the spiritual community, yo!
Yeah.
Like,
we're actually #1 meditators. No one is better at meditating than us.
Yes.
We're actually super spiritual, and we're the most humble of all the spiritual people.
No spiritual ego here. At this point, we had no idea what was about to unfold. And we were obviously very optimistic about our meditation skills. Together with my friend Tiger, I sat in silence for 3 days on a row. 10 hours a day, no phone, no social media, and no talking. Just me and my thoughts, sitting in complete stillness, while observing my breath and watching everything arise. It was hard. It sounds so easy, but it was very hard. Pain arose, and I thought at some point, shut up, I just want silence. My brain didn't kept stopping running, and I wanted to run away screaming because it felt so uncomfortable, endless, and at times also unbearable. And yet, at some point, the pain dissolved. And instead of resisting, running away, I surrendered into this experience. And now, I honestly can say that Vipassana was one of the most beautiful and transformative experiences of my entire life. This is my experience with Vipassana. Sitting 10 hours a day in complete silence. No phones, no book, no distractions. And for years, meditation had been a loyal companion in my life. I built a routine of meditating 10 to 20 minutes every single day. And yes, I genuinely thought I was a professional meditator. So, I was wrong, obviously. After the first very session, I thought, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to survive the next 3 days? My thoughts would not stop talking, and I felt very inner war inside of me was happening. So, what is Vipassana? Vipassana is a form of meditation that comes from an ancient Buddhist tradition. The word means to see things clearly or insight. In simple terms, Vipassana teaches you to observe what is happening inside of you. Your breath, your body sensations, your thoughts, your emotions. And without reaching to them or identifying with them. There's no suppression or escaping or trying to control it. It's just observing. And it sounds super simple, but the fact is it's so hard. To do Vipassana sharpened my senses, quieted my mind, and expanded my awareness. And in this stillness of meditation, I had this genuine feeling of coming back home. There are so many noises every time we are surrounded with electronics, and minutes. Through this meditation, I were able to quietening my monkey mind. So we went to Pachamama, one of the largest spiritual communities and eco-villages on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica, located in Guanacaste near Nosara. And let me say this first, it is not a classic 4-star hotel where you come to just enjoy. It's a community, a living and vibrating village built on the idea of living sustainably, ecologically, and in harmony with nature. It was founded in 1999 by Toyhar and friends who wanted to create an alternative way of living, closer to the earth and closer to truth. They were friends with a vision, and they came together and bought this land, and at night, in the daytime, they planted seeds and they cared for the land, and at nighttime, they did techno parties until sunrise. This contrast was very wild. Our new friend Kiro showed us the community and the village lifestyle. I know it sounds weird, but the first time I came to Costa Rica, almost every traveler I met, and I'm not joking, almost every traveler told me about this place. And they've been like, you have to go to Pachamama, it's so special, it will change your life. And something inside me felt called.
There's maybe 150 people living here, year long. So it started like 15 years, it started with 15 people 26 years ago who came on this land, and they bought this massive land, which was a cattle farm. Back in the days, there was not a single tree. What you see around you here was not here. It was just grass, full cattle farm, not a building. And they spent the first maybe 5 to 10 years just being in silence, trance parties, and reforestation. So the guy who had the vision of this space was a trance DJ in Goa, and they came here from Goa. This whole group of people, 15 people, and they just came here to reforest, be in silence, and dance on trance parties.
Wow, that's so cool.
That was the root of it.
What
and
the
then
heck?
with time, it started yoga training and other facilities, and then casitas and building and reforesting more and more and more. And 26 years later, that's where we are at. There were 15, and now there are like 150. So times 10.
Well, you're saying 150 people live
150 people live here on the land.
Wow.
Yeah. And then there's the workers like me, and there is volunteers, and there is local workers and visitors. So on the peak of the season, we have maybe like 300 to 400 people on the land. Yeah.
Wow.
I did not realize it was that large of a community.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty big one.
Yeah.
So I decided to go on an adventure with my friend Tiger. We stayed for 7 days, and 3 of those days we joined a silent Vipassana retreat. No phone, no books, no social media. 10 hours a day in silence. The entire village was completely quiet. And if you decide to go to Pachamama, it might be totally different. For us, it was more like a zombie village. Because nobody spoke with each other and everyone turned inward. After welcoming us and after clarifying the whole Vipassana retreat, everyone went into silence. And please don't be concerned. It's not a religion.
So cool.
It's not a sect. It's
basically
not a cult.
this
It's
whole ground is
where
stolen
people
from a
meet
party.
and where everyone can work.
It's pretty amazing.
Actually, this floor here is maybe more built from silence, and down at the river is built from party. So there's this polarity, There is kind of the masculine silent side here, and then there is the feminine, very celebratory aspect down in the water at the river.
How are you doing, guys? So we just arrived in Pachamama and had a talk with Jinya, and she introduced us to the Vipassana that we're going to do later. And wow, I have so much respect to do Vipassana, because I never sat in silence, neither in such a long form of meditation. And she shared a bit about her experience where, yeah, she sat in silence for a couple days. And yeah, also my friend Tiger, who I'm spending this amazing Pachamama time with, he sat like 7 days on a row. And I'm a complete newbie. Like, I'm a honestly complete newbie when it comes to sitting so long in silence. And Gina told us that Vipassana is more like a mental, like it's more analytic than you think so. Because, look, when you sit and meditate, like certain thoughts will come up. And that's something where I put my analytic mind, into it, and will observe from the observer perspective if it's really the case, and where insights are coming. And maybe I just make it all up, right? And maybe it's all supposed like it is. So yeah, I will definitely see if my mind can shut up and if I'm like Buddha, Jesus, can be fully in surrender, fully into and enter an observer space where I become nothing, or if I'm like constantly receiving memories and thoughts. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you done a Vipassana retreat.
So, what actually happens when you regularly meditate? Of course, you hear something which is called neuroplasticity. This means your brain literally shapes its form. Study shows that meditation can lead to a smaller or less reactive amygdala, which is here for the stress response, and it increases the density of your prefrontal cortex, which is here for your focus, your emotional regulation. It also increases the gray matter in areas linked to attention and self-awareness. One well-known Harvard study by Sarah Lazar found the long-term meditators had thicker brain regions responsible for attention and sensory awareness. Isn't it kind of crazy? So literally, meditation reshapes your brain. Also, your brain becomes less reactive, which basically means when you sit in the car and when you get obsessed, you think twice if you scream at your front neighbor. During the Vipassana retreat, I intuitively began doing something that ancient yogis have practiced for centuries. I started gazing into a candle flame for a long time until I slowly slipped into the deep trance. And it felt incredibly healing, and it brought me into a state that almost felt like stepping outside of the ordinary reality. It was like looking beyond the matrix, and it seemed exactly like in the movie Matrix. I kept my eyes open, and the entire time while focusing on the flame, I gradually surrounded myself, my energy into this room, which began to blur, and I started seeing shades of purple and all kind of colors. The concept of time suddenly felt very surreal and almost as it had lost its meaning. It felt like another dimension entering, or another world had opened for me. While I was sitting there and absorbed my meditation, I had no idea that this technique I was intuitively practicing was actually 1,000 of years old yogic tradition. Only later I did realize that what I had experienced closely resembles an ancient meditation practice which is called Trataka, also known as the candle gazing or the fire eye meditation. This technique is being used to calm your mind and to clear the inner vision, And if you want to practice this technique at home, here's a little introduction. So, sit comfortably in a dark room and place a simple candle at your eye level about 1 meter in front of you. Gaze softly at the flame without blinking for as long as comfortable. When your eyes start to water, gently close them and observe the afterimage of the flame between your eyebrows. Repeat this for a few minutes while staying back and relaxing in awareness. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a abo for more videos like this. I love you so much and see you in the next video.
Namaste.
Namaste. After the Vipassana retreat, we did it.
Amazing.
Not talking.
Number 1 meditators. She didn't break the silence once. She never broke the silence.
What?